Alright, this is my second to last one. This is Homecoming. Is this a homecoming? Because it's been a long time coming. 14 years in the making, 18 years I've been waiting to see the remnants of my old world, a time before time when dreams and dust swirled, a time when I had two mothers, and no 2 days were alike each other. Back before the embers and ore needed to forge the sword, I was simply a rock in the sand, using imagination to paint the canvas of the land. But the boulder I was chipped off is now a monument, where I have to spend 100 rand for just a moment to touch ground at my grassroots, because I wanted to go back before I saw my future bear fruit. The place where I played is now a reserve, with the guards saying I have no rights, I don't deserve to call this place my home, when it was South African sun that tempered my bones. 14 years since my father's hands tilled the fields. It's been so long since this land gave yield to the fruits of my family's labour. Graffiti on the walls calling for a saviour. Some of the names of places have changed. Shanty towns stand next to the gated lanes. Squalor next to the socialites. Sunken-eyed highwaymen, your money or your life. The light of the stars in my childhood sky now glints off the edge of a knife. I wish I could honestly say that I wish we'd made the decision to stay. Is this still a homecoming? Because I think it's been too long coming. Things have been changed, but not by war. South Africa doesn't feel like home anymore. Alright, this last one I know off by heart. This one's very close to me. It's called Heroin. I've never done heroin, but from what I've heard, you were that first injection, that once-in-a-lifetime high. You were warm ice in my veins, cradling me, soothing me. I slept for an eternity in the fire of your hair, cushioned in the snow of your pale skin. You didn't make my heart race like cocaine, but you put me on a 6-day trip with a sheet of LSD before you tossed me aside like a crack pipe. You said that I was a drug that you needed to get clean, kind of goddamn ironic, because I was the one who went cold turkey. I would stick pins into my veins and recall your face, tearing them open and whispering your name, trying to get that sweet pain to stay, letting my world collapse with my capillaries. It took 1.5 years to walk 13 steps, dodging potholes in the pavement, towing the lines, blurring them, smashing them, snapping the needle like it was my bridge to you. Then you crawled out of the shadows like a junkie with eyes only for her next fix. You attacked me with the needle, not aiming for my veins, stabbing it deep into the stem of my brain. You flooded my system with that orgasmic poison and let me trip for months on end, imagining all we'd get to do when you finally found it in you to love me back. After the overdose, when the high died down, the wound you left went septic. And in the delirium of my withdrawal, the fragile line between memory and fantasy disappeared like cocaine in a nightclub bathroom. And now I don't know if we kissed on the beach at sunset, or if we broke up the day after our first date, if you were that ethereal angel who could make all of my problems go away, or just that quiet girl in the library. Your name has become hallowed to me like a tweaker's last ounce of speed, and everyone else who's ever loved me, all I've tried to see in them is you. I can't move on because you gave me 2 tastes of that once-in-a-lifetime high. But the warm ice is now just cold, and my veins have gone numb. The needle marks of your kisses running up my arms have turned gangrenous. Your hair is hellfire, and your pale skin is the tundra that has frozen me in place. I would walk 13 steps barefoot over used needles just to be rid of you. But the little bit of me that's still addicted to loving you, that little bit of heroin still left in me, he'd find a way back, and he'd start all of this over again. Thank you.